Hello everybody, welcome to our market report. Today we're Thursday, May 24th. My name is Christian Charlot. Today folks, I'm going to make a follow-up on the Facebook related stocks because you know the Facebook IPO on May 18 deceived investors. Even a lot of investors right now are suing the underwriters of Facebook, the management of Facebook, and also the NASDAQ because there are some trades that have been delayed, that have not been executed at the right price. So Facebook saga continues, and you see that Facebook, even if it's actually slightly going up, it deceived a lot of investors. And even with this new arbitration case brought by some investors on Facebook, well, then Facebook said to the NASDAQ, you know what? If you don't solve this with a lot of investors concerning their concerns about the market price at which they place their trades, well, then we're going to move to the New York Stock Exchange. So that will, of course, affect deeply the NASDAQ, and that will be a big loss of revenue for the NASDAQ. So the movement was downward on most of those social media stocks. If you look at GSV Capital, which actually is a fund that owns shares of Facebook, the stock totally went down. Actually, it is making a new sideways formation. Same thing for First Trend Tech. It went down on the Facebook IPO. Right now, it is just making a new stabilization phase. Are we going to get in now? No, not at all. You cannot get in on a stock as long as it's staying within the sideways formation. But if the NASDAQ rebounds, if there's still some upward momentum on the market, well, then those stocks, because they're making a nice sideways formation, they are actually and almost some of them at the bottom. Well, then we could have eventually, if the markets have an upward momentum, we could have an entry point on those stocks. Zynga, you would not get in onto that stock as long as it doesn't reverse its downward trend. So at least higher than 821 for Zynga. Ren actually broke down that important support of the month of March. It is making now a new sideways formation. So Ren, watch for Ren. You get in only on long positions if ever you see the stock going higher than that support. Opportunity to short here, yes, but you know there's that support around this area. So even if you like to short Ren, there's still that support here that you have to take into account that could limit your gain potential. There's also e-commerce China Deng and Kihu, which stays totally flat, decreased on May 18 and stays totally flat. And let's not forget Kepasar Corporation, which is actually making a new low and went lower than that support of the month of April. So Facebook deceived investors. Facebook saga still continues with the new arbitration case brought by investors because they want their money back because they say that the IPO was not handled properly. So far, folks, on this list, you still have some stocks to watch for potential movement eventually if the markets are actually going up, or maybe for potential new opportunity to short if those stocks put a selling pressure and are starting a bearish cycle. This is Christian Charlot from decisionplus.com. See you next week for a market report. To learn more about us, go to decisionplus.com on the section free trial, try marketguru.tv.